What's up, EverGrow Army? It's Skip the Legend bringing you guys another video. And it is April 1st, and nothing was released from EverGrow Coin, sadly. We did have this recap of what happened, or there was a recap from the Abstract VR AMA and why they have decided to partner with EverGrow Coin. Why EverGrow Coin and not one of the thousands of others cryptocurrencies is what they're saying. We chose EverGrow Coin because I was inspired by the creativity and forward-thinking of Sam and his team. So many coins are get-rich-quick schemes and really amount to nothing. EverGrow Coin is more than a coin. It is a host of utilities that are really looking forward a at how blockchain will be used in the future. Cryptocurrencies and NFTs will come and go, but the technology that drives the space is going to grow and become more and more adopted in the near future. We want to build a platform that will be able to adapt and grow with the future of this space. So that was stated for the team. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like that. That's why that was their reasoning for choosing EverGrow Coin, and that's their reasoning for it, or that's their view on cryptocurrencies. They're not novices, obviously. They've actually paid attention to the technology behind blockchain instead of just focusing on these get rich quick cryptocurrencies. And EverGrow Coin's Twitter page did release a tweet 20 hours ago stating that when our NFT marketplace goes live, we have something amazing planned to show the EGC fam the power of buyback and burn. We appreciate your patience. And it's hard for me to get excited about that because in my head it's just coming off as more hype that could possibly end up being disappointment, and I'll get to why I feel like that in a second. They also released another tweet saying that, and to confirm, to begin with, 100% of revenue will go to buyback and burn. We keep both buyback and burn and direct rewards options open and flexible, but strategically for now, buyback and burn is the right place to go. Now, if you're wondering why they released this tweet, remember a while back there was some discussions on whether it was just going to go 100% of the rewards or the revenue from buyback and or from NFT marketplace and CRATOR was going to go straight to rewards for holders or to the buyback and burn and help decrease that price. I believe buyback and burn is the better option for everyone because you also have to think about the people on central exchanges. If we get listed on Binance, people that buy EverGrow Coin on Binance are really not going to see a point at all of buying if everything that EverGrow Coin is doing is helping people that aren't on Binance and on DEX exchanges. So for the short term at least, and to at least get the approval of Binance, I think this is the right move to do. Now let's get to the price of EverGrow Coin. Already stated 6043313, and it took a downward turn once it hit midnight. Now, not exactly midnight, not exactly at midnight, but for the most part, started going down beforehand and a little bit further down, and then we can see some buying action to kind of repel the sellers, but it was too much, and we could see that some whales did sell. There is there's a 20 or $10,000 30-minute selling period. Here's a 20,000.8. Where here's a 42.7K. Here's a 10.7K. Here's a 4K and another 4K, and then we can see some buys coming in to repel it, and we'll see what that does in the short term, in the short term. But this transaction right here was actually done 11 hours ago, and that was a whale. They sold over 100 billion, up to 150 billion EverGrow coin. So there are whales that are leaving. Now, if we go look at the buyers, there are some people buying EverGrow coin. This is from March 30th to April 1st, but nothing like the amount of selling that's happening. You're seeing 42,000, 18,000, 13,000, 12,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000 sales, and it's showing in the number of holders EverGrow Coin has as well. 137,102 holding addresses or wallet addresses that hold EverGrow Coin. This does increase our volume though from where it was yesterday. Now the trading volume is at $380,000, and 321,000 of that is coming from PancakeSwap, and 10,000 coming from SafeMoon, and then barely anything coming from LBank, by Bitmart and Buybox for the most part when you compare that to 321,000. We have 54,000 coming from LBank and 45,000 coming from Bitmart and 2,000 coming from Buybox. And the trading volume of crypto as a whole is at $151 billion, and the Bitcoin dominance is at 39.4%, and Ethereum's dominance is at 18.2%, so relatively low. So there's definitely some love that can be shown for us EverGrow Coin holders. Now, as far as when our NFT marketplace goes live, we have something amazing planned to show EGC fam the power of buyback and burn. The reason I'm not that excited from that tweet is the fact that they did say a while back that they had some massive marketing, and it was going to see we're going to see exponential growth as far as the holders go, and that was the billboards from my understanding at least, and that did not execute that well, or let me say this, it did not deliver that well. It was executed, I feel like, in a good way. It was associated with SafeMoon. I think they did everything they could to make it work. But at the same time, it didn't. We did not see that huge of an increase in the number of holders, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. So that's why I'm not getting too hype off of the news that when our NFT marketplace goes live, you're going to truly see the power of the buyback and burn. I feel like unless you're going to actually, the EverGrow Coin team is actually going to go in there and buy some NFTs and buy a lot of NFTs. That's the only way we will see true power of the buyback and burn, which has been disrespected amongst the cryptocurrency community or altcoin community. Because if you're not aware, a lot of altcoins are like, yeah, we're not sending a lot of money to the buyback and burn because it really does nothing for the price. So I feel like this might be a little shot towards those people that are saying that there's no power in the buyback and burn. That nah, there's some power in this buyback and burn. Nah, don't get us wrong. We ain't do this just to do it. And it was working. It's just the volume is low, and that's why you're not seeing that crazy buyback and burn power. But back to what I was saying, I don't think you're really going to see that for the most part, especially because the NFT marketplace, I don't think there's going to be a lot of, it's going to be known, the EverGrow Coin NFT marketplace, when it goes live, is going to be known by the people in the EverGrow Coin community. With that being said, I don't think they're going to go out there and sell or trade their EverGrow Coin for these NFTs and or their money on these NFTs when some people in the EverGrow Coin community don't really know too much about NFTs. Now, I've tried to teach people about NFTs on my channel. If you want to learn some more about NFTs, then go look, bro. Go click on some videos, man. But for the most part, the state of EverGrow Coin is going to continue. Well, the number of holders that EverGrow Coin has is going to continue downward. The price, I believe, is going to continue downward. And it is what it is until they can release some utilities or and just prove to the people that are holding EverGrow Coin, to everybody, not just a majority, but to everybody, that EverGrow Coin is still doing some things to help benefit themselves in the crypto community, because new investors are going to be displeased by the fact that we're still waiting for a launch of a utility that is going to be displeasing to them. And the people that are in EverGrow Coin, there's people that are displeased by the fact that EverGrow Coin still has not released a utility, not even the staking pool. So that's going to lead to it's going to lead to a less number of people joining the EverGrow Coin army, and it's going to grow a number of people that are selling as days go on. But thank you guys all for watching. Those are my 2 cents. Leave a comment down below how you feel. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Love you all. Peace.